Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do something so fun, a 20-minute motivational, really high frequency, high vibration beach walk. You guys are gonna love this. First thing I'm gonna do is go into my workout on my Apple Watch and just hit indoor walk. Here we go. And then we're gonna hit start on the treadmill. Perfect. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is just do a warm up for just a minute or two on speed 2.0. Okay, we're just gonna get going really quickly, get our heart rate starting to get moved up, get a couple steps to get us going. Oh my gosh, can you picture how amazing it is when you're on your first day of vacation? And that's where I'm gonna start this while we're warming up. So for the first minute, let's get into a really good high vibrational frequency, because that is where we get what we want. So if you guys have manifestations, if you've got goals you want to achieve, if you have prayers that you want answered, whatever resonates best with you, you get those things by being in a high vibrational place, a good feeling place. How do we get there? Follow my lead. That's what this whole walk is going to be about, getting you to a higher vibrational place. So not only are we getting steps, we're getting exercise, but we are raising our vibration to get what we want. This is like the best walk ever, really, right? Whew. All right, that was 1 minute. I'm gonna be going up to speed 3.0, and that's probably where I'll stay, because I wanna be able to talk to you guys. I wanna be able to not be too winded. So that's gonna be where I stay. I'll let you know if I do change the speed. But here we go, let's raise our vibe. So, you know the feeling of planning a vacation? And listen, for some people this might be stressful for, I realize that. For me, I love planning vacations. Like when I book my vacation, I just want to be there. Like I want to be there and I want to be here. Like I just want to be on the beach. I want my day one vacation to be here. Here's the thing, we can take that feeling, that excitement, that anticipation, and we can take that and raise our vibration with feelings like that. So, picture a non-stressful vacation planning experience. That's how it always goes for me. I always try to look on the bright side of everything, even when it comes to things that could be stressful. I take it as, let's make this really fun. So, think about picking out where you're gonna go. And then maybe you book it, you book the entire thing, and you're like, okay, we're going. Then you go on and you book some reservations at some restaurants. Then you book an excursion or two. Oh my gosh, how fun is that to like go through and be like, what do we want to do when we're there? When we're on vacation, what do we want to be doing? Then there's packing. It's like, oh, what am I going to pack? You know, what clothes am I going to bring? Am I going to be working towards my goals before I get there? So maybe I'm a smaller size when I get there, or I'm less weight, or maybe you feel comfortable in your skin. You just can't wait to get there and be rocking that bathing suit or rocking that dress. So much good vibes can come from this exercise. And that's why I wanted to do this walk, is to get you in the mode of thinking, oh, let's just dream for a minute. Let's just visualize for a minute. We're always so caught up in our day-to-day that we don't actually take the time to say, what if this happened? Or wouldn't it be nice if this happened? So this is a great exercise to get you out of your regular routine. Just feel really good right now. So we're traveling. We're getting on a plane. The plane's perfectly on time. We're on time. We're not rushed. Like, it's the perfect travel experience. The seat next to us is empty. Oh my gosh, on the plane. How amazing is that? And then we get there. We get to this. We get to paradise. We get to day one of our vacation. I love channeling this energy, because is there really anything better than finally getting to your destination on day one, knowing that you got there safe, everything is good to go, you're now in a paradise situation, you're somewhere that you couldn't wait to get to, and now you're finally here, and you can relax. Kick off your shoes and run in the sand, you know? That is the quintessential, to me, good feeling vibration. And I go back there anytime I need to raise my vibration. That's kind of like my happy thought. And we'll talk about your happy thoughts later in this walk. But for now, help visualize mine. This is the best. Your day one vacation, you're laying on the beach, or maybe you're poolside, Or maybe you're just laying in an air-conditioned hotel room and you're about to take a nap on like fluffy pillows. You know, what does this mean to you, this vacation day one? What does that look like to you? Oh my gosh, it's so dreamy, isn't it? Whew. How are you feeling? We're almost 5 minutes in already. You guys, this is gonna go by so fast, especially when I'm daydreaming about happy things. It's just gonna go. This may be your fastest walk ever. So we just hit the 5-minute mark. Let's do a little bit of stretches. Let's stretch out those arms. Oh my gosh. Is your vibe raised? Do you feel a little bit better now? Can you envision? Can you even tell through the screen, I hope you can, how like exhilarated I feel just by talking about that? What's that memory for you? Maybe it's the same thing as mine. Maybe it's just imagining this dream day vacation, you know? Day one vacation. This feels so good. Let's shift our mindset for 1 second to walking for our health and walking for how good it feels and walking as if we were on the beach. So if you're on the beach, you're not thinking about steps, you're not thinking about exercise, you're just happy to have your feet in the sand and you're walking with the waves hitting your toes. And that is the best feeling ever. You could walk for miles down the beach and not even know you were doing it because you were just enjoying it so much. So even though we're on a treadmill, or maybe you're at home walking in place, make it feel like you're doing this for your health versus doing it as a chore. That was the biggest mindset shift for me that really made this enjoyable. And then I got this, you know, background because I wanted you all to enjoy it more too. And this is a great way to do that. Whew. So the more things we do for our health, the better we're gonna feel and the closer we're gonna get to our goals every single day. So let's talk really quick about today's sponsor. Element is an electrolyte drink packet mix that is a single serve. You can take it on the go, you can take it at home. No matter what you're doing, if you're doing any kind of activity, whether you're on the treadmill, whether you're just a busy mom chasing after your kids, whether you're an athlete, you know, if you're in the gym, you're losing sodium. You need to replenish that. We all need to replenish our electrolytes. And once I started doing that, I felt so much better. It has now become part of my afternoon routine. No ifs, ands, or buts. I have 1 packet per day, every day. And it's been like that for months now. I can't go without it because if I do, I start getting headachy, brain fog, very fatigued. So then the electrolytes perk me right back up. So if that sounds like you, consider trying out this electrolyte packet mix. It's perfect for anyone doing paleo, keto, or low carb because all of the packets are only 1 to 2 carbs each. So it's perfect. Whew. I'm feeling it at 3.0, guys. But the cool thing about this offer is that you can actually use my code and you can get a free sample pack of all the flavors to try. So whether you've ordered from Element before, it doesn't matter. If you're a new customer, existing customer, every single time you order, use my code HART, H-A-R-T, so that you get a free sample pack with all 8 of the flavors included in there. And I love that there's not just sodium in these. There's a science-backed electrolyte ratio. So it's 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, and 200 milligrams of potassium. So together, it's made for maximum hydration. So you're gonna wanna go to drinkelement.com/heart. That is drinkelement.com/heart, and you will get your free sample pack. Do that every single time you order. Keep them coming. Keep getting all the packets for free. Thank you again to Element for sponsoring this video. As soon as I go upstairs after this, speaking of island time, the chili mango, or mango chili, that is gonna be in my Yeti because that makes me transport to a tropical paradise and I love it. So when we talk about doing things for our health, it feels easier, it gets easier. Getting on this treadmill and thinking to myself, when I get my steps, either outside, in here, throughout the day, parking further away at the grocery store, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. When I make those decisions, I make them because I know that if I get 10,000 steps every day, at least, I will maintain my weight loss. And when I was trying to lose weight, when I was trying to lose my 65 pounds, that was my daily goal. And when I did that, I lost weight every single week. If I hit my pillars, which I call them, I lost weight every single week without fail, and I reached my goal fast. So what does that mean day to day? That means that every day I was waking up and saying, okay, how can I get my water in? How can I get my steps in? Following low carb lifestyle, got it. Fasting, got it. Getting good sleep, got it. And then when I did all those things, I lost weight, and I lost it fast. And that's what kept my head in the game. I didn't care what the scale said day to day. I didn't care about anything, what I looked like or anything. I knew where I was going. And that's the same thing. I'm taking it full circle. That is the same thing as planning a vacation. 10.5 minutes in, we're over halfway done. That was easy. I'm not totally winded yet, so that is a plus. If you want to take it up a notch and go up a little bit in your speed, feel free to do so. We're halfway done. If it's too fast, take it down a little bit. If you want to quit, maybe take your speed down. If you're at 3.0, take it down to 2.5 speed. See if that makes you stick with it. Do whatever you have to do to stay on if you can, because once you finish, you'll be so happy that you did. And we've got a good talk coming up that will make you want to keep going, and you'll forget you're even on the treadmill. So, good feelings, good thoughts, good memories, good visualizations, made up situations. That first day of vacation, that could just be made up, completely made up. Go to your dream place in your head. Plan it out. What's it feel like? Where are you going? I'm going here. Whatever you're seeing, this is where I'm going. So, good feelings. How do we stay there? Well, you visualize it and get excited and anticipation about it, but you don't feel anything bad about the situation. If you're going to think about a vacation and think about how much it stinks that you're not actually going, don't do this exercise. Get into a good feeling place and then visualize and just have fun with it. Don't feel bad that you're not going anywhere. Just by visualizing this, you might have a dream vacation pop up in your schedule. That's how cool stuff like this is. So pick a thought and realize you could get it just by the positive feelings you're putting out. And it's the same thing with weight loss. If you can visualize yourself at your goal weight, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Don't think any thoughts about how you're not there yet or how you're not far enough along. There's no such thing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're not early, you're not late. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So enjoy it. I love when Abraham Hicks says, I am where I am, and that's okay. And that's great, because if I am where I am, that's it. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right path. I'm good. So then you don't have to worry about anything. And once you realize that you're going to get there, just like weight loss or a vacation, it doesn't feel unattainable. Let's say you do sit down to book a vacation. You're going, right? Like, unless there was extreme circumstances, like you're going to go. You book a trip for July, you're going to go in, I don't even know, 70 days or whatever that is. I don't even know how far away July is right now, but you know you're going to go in that amount of time. It's the same thing with weight loss. And this is what I did for my last weight loss journey, especially because I knew I was going to get there. Like, I had no doubt in my mind because I had already done it twice. For my wedding, after my son, then this last time was after my daughter in 2020. And I just knew, I had no doubts. I knew I could do it. And that's the main hang up that people have, is that they don't believe they can actually get to their goal weight. But guys, you can get anything you want. You want your goal weight? Let's do it. But you have to believe in it first to see it, not the other way around. Seeing is not believing. That's like the Santa Claus, right? But no, it's believing, then you see it. And that's exactly what worked for me. So it's just like a vacation. You have a goal weight, you know you're gonna get there, you know you're gonna go there, done. You book a vacation, you know you're gonna go, you just have to wait. You can't lose 50 pounds overnight. It's the same thing. So make sure that when you're visualizing with that excited anticipation of the knowing. Knowing you're gonna go on that vacation, knowing that you're gonna lose the weight. And go to a happy place with it. Not a place of lack, a really happy place. Oh, I love it. Whew, almost at 15 minutes. We pretty much have 5.5 minutes to go. It's getting warm here in Pennsylvania. I can feel it down here. I don't know about you guys. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not in Pennsylvania. I'm here. I'm here. Whew. So let's do our last 5 minutes and chat about vibration, because no one's talking about vibration. If you're not feeling good, you're in a low vibration. And the things that we want, the prayers, the goals, the manifestations, the wishes, they're all in a high vibration. They're up here. But if we're in a bad mood and we're yelling at people and we're angry and we're blaming, we're down here. We're at a low frequency, a low vibration. Same thing. Bad mood. All the same. But everything we want is up here in a high vibrational place, in a high frequency, in the good mood place. And you know when you feel in a good mood and when you feel in a crappy mood. When you're in a bad mood, you bring on more negative circumstances. You know how it goes. You're running late, you spill your coffee on your work shirt, you get stuck in traffic, you hit every red light, you're late to work, you get yelled at by your boss. That's a low vibration. High vibration, you wake up, you're super pumped for the day, you say today's gonna be a great day. Why? For no reason at all, just that I say it's gonna be a great day. Then you go to Starbucks and the person in front of you pays for your coffee. You're like, what? This is awesome. You hit every green light on the way to work. You get there early and someone brought in breakfast. Right? That's a high vibrational place. So when we're in a high vibrational place, we get the good things of life, including our goals, wishes, manifestations, prayers. They all come easier to us. That's how they flow into our lives. So we have to get out of this low vibrational place. If for nothing else, then I want you to feel your best every day, and you can't feel good down here. So high frequency, high vibe, that is where you want to live all the time, as often as you can. Are you gonna have bad days? Of course. Do I have bad days? Yes, it happens. But I try not to live there. I don't live there. I don't make that my norm. I get out of it as quickly as I can. And how do you do that? How do you raise your vibration? You have to think more positive thoughts. And for me, to circle all the way back to the beginning, doing a beach walk with my feet in the sand on vacation day 1 has got to be the most perfect high vibrational thought for me. It's going to be different for everyone else, but what's that thought for you? What does that look like? Think about it. I'm sure you don't even have to think about it. I'm sure it will pop right into your mind about what that thing is for you. You'll know it right away. Oh, it's so exciting. If you feel comfortable, what is your high vibe thought? Put it down in the comments below this video. I would love to know. Is it the same as me, or is it something else? We are looking at 2 minutes left, so do a couple more little stretches with our arms. If you've been pumping them this whole time, take them, give them a break. Oh, this feels good. I think I need a fan next time for a beach breeze, you know? Let me know what you guys thought about this video too, and in the comments, where should I walk next? What's your high vibe place? This was obviously mine, you guys know. I had to pick this first. We had to do a beach walk. Whew. I can't wait to have that mango chili element. I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. It has a little spicy kick at the end, but it feels like a tropical drink. Oh, for the last minute, I'm taking my speed down to do a little bit of a cool down. I'm going down to 2.2. And let's do our last minute. Take some deep breaths. I really hope this video made you feel in a more high vibe place. And recognize that your mindset is everything when it comes to life. It's all about how we think about things. And it's all about how we react to situations. Because we can't control what people do or say or how they act. We can control how we react to these situations. And we can control our vibration. You want to say high vibe? You can. Don't let yourself say low vibe for too long, because you know better now. after watching this video, you know that we don't get what we want when we're down here. We have to be high vibe and in a good mood and happy. That's when we get the things that we want. Whew, 20 seconds left. Whew, let's finish out strong. If you finish this workout, I'm so proud of you. Make sure you subscribe and like this video for more just like this, plus more diet motivation and food, of course. And if anyone's interested in any coaching opportunities with me with mindset and weight loss, all of that's linked down below, as well as the link for Element. Definitely check that out. We are done, guys. 20-minute beach walk in the books as finished. Hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you really soon with my next video. Bye.